Oof. Here we go. Hello. We're actually getting ready for this. I'm actually prepared. And on time mostly, so this is good. I'm a bit knackered from work, but everything's fine. Hopefully you can hear me okay over everything. So, hello. Got my hat with all the names inside, so for the characters, not like you. That is very true. But I'm tired and I want to do this because this was voted for and I need to start getting on time with these things. Haha, that is not on. Oh my god, Fez, hey, hi, how are you? So I've got the program for this so people can like see it as well. But just to let people know, I do actually have like the books, some of them, curse you. Hey, thanks for the curse. But yeah, I do actually have the books and we do have this one in book form. We're doing Warlock of Firetop Mountain today. How you doing? How's life? How's things? Alright, so we've had some names given to us in the Discord, so let's mix it all up and pick one. If you could make a drum roll or tap your fingers on the side, that would be beautiful. Oh, one of them just opened. Let me just fold that back up. I'm good knackered here myself, bless you. What have you been up to today, my friend? How far have you gotten on Stalker? Right, we're gonna do a little countdown to pick one. I'm not gonna look when I do it. Okay, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've picked one. I'm good. I haven't had time to get on it actually. Oh, that sucks. So our character's name is gonna be called Rita Rump Bombs. Thank you. Maybe I could stream it to you. Yes, absolutely. I know after Thursday I've got the diabetic clinic for like 2-3 hours because apparently I need it. But when I'm back from that and you're free, we can definitely do that. Absolutely. So our character's gonna be called Rita Rump Bombs. That's from Bummalum. So we're gonna be a Rita. Wait, let me just make sure I do this right. Hey, thank you, Seth. How you doing? You alright? We're going to be called Rita Rump Bombs. Let's pick a portrait. Let's see what we've got. Maybe. I don't know. What seems like a Rita? What do you think? So, we'll how you doing? Seth, which books do you have, by the way? I've got a few, and I've got more coming. Also, how you doing, my lover? You alright? Alright, let's pick a portrait for Rita Rump Bombs. Ooh. Rita. Rita Rump Bombs. Looks like that late vote clinched it. It did. I have a lot of these books, Noes. How many are we talking? Like, which ones do you have? Because they've got some new ones coming out in the next few months. Because they had this huge fighting fantasy, like, expo. And all that jazz. What is a Rita? I feel like a Rita is this. What do you think? I think that's perfect. No! Where's my Rita? Wait. Rita, where are... There's Rita. Perfect. There we go. What? I've already got it, don't I? Oh, 1 second. We can do this very fast. Absolutely. Sweet. I've got a massive one. It's like this thick coming in. Destiny Quest, but it's got options for where you can do it as teams. Posture check, thank you. Do it as teams, and you also do PvP and stuff with it. There are old ones there in the EU. Puffin. Ah, yes, nice. 23. Ooh, hydrate, thank you. 23, bitch. I want to see these pictures of these because I want to have a little... I want my eyes to rub all over them. Thank you for that. Oh, sweet. Let's get on this. Right, let's do it. So you're all going to be helping me do this, by the way. Just taking care of it. Well, I appreciate it. Scary's not on, you know. We've already had first try to do it. I'll knock them into your Discord. Sweet, sounds good. Thank you. Okay. The Warlock of Firetop Mountain is a fighting fantasy game book, an interactive adventure in which you are the hero. You can only win by choosing the correct path, finding equipment, avoiding traps, and surviving combat, which I would lose on my own, but you're going to be making choices for me. All you need to be is as wise as an owl, definitely not, and as cunning as a weasel to triumph over the challenges ahead of you. Before embarking on your adventure, you must determine your own strengths and weaknesses with a series of dice rolls. You have been preparing for your quest by training yourself in a swordplay to improve your skill and exercising vigorously to build up your stamina. Whew. Before making your rolls, you must choose from one of 3 difficulty settings. This gamebook has been designed for optimum challenge on the adventure difficulty mode. For newcomers to fighting fantasy, we recommend adventurer or free read modes. For experienced readers already familiar with the printed version of this gamebook, we recommend hardcore hero. Okay, how do we choose? How do I change? Oh, I actually have to turn it. Okay, we're gonna do it exactly how it was done. I'm not hardcore. I'm not doing free read. I don't want to cheat. We're gonna do this properly. I used to have this collection of interactive books. They were like little books with like a dragon eye in the corner. Oh, that's pretty cool. Amazing books. I found the trailer for the early 2000 trailer for the Fighting Fantasy with that kid, and I remember seeing it vividly, and I'll have to find it again. I'm so proud I found it. Okay, so we're going to play the Warlock of Firetop Mountain exactly how Steve Jackson and Ian designed it. Very little has been changed from the print version for starting skills calculated rolling in 1d6 plus 6. You are also going for this one. You have chosen the adventure difficulty mode. Before continuing, you must calculate your initial stamina. Your stamina scores reflect your general constitution, your will to survive, your determination, and overall fitness. It's going to be very low because I'm not a fit person. My favorite all time is called Phantoms of Fear. It had really? Tell me what that was. Explain. Google has an amazing feature for this. You can just Google 1d6 plus 2, see what happens. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that at some point, you know. The higher your stamina score, the longer you will be able to survive. You must roll 2 dice and add 12 to the number rolled. This is then entered in the stamina box in your event sheet. Stamina will... Okay, we're going to roll. Okay, our stamina is 20. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. So, beautiful. Let's do that, okay. If our stamina falls to 0, you die and your adventure is over. Okay. Oof. Your skill reflects your swordsmanship and general fighting expertise. The higher the better. Your starting skill is determined by rolling 1 die. So if you want to join in, you can, by the way. You can tell me what yours are as well. I'd be down for that. Your starting skill is determined by rolling 1 die and adding 6 to number. This is then entered in the skill box to your adventure sheet. Your adventure sheet can be accessed at any time using the menu at the bottom of the screen. Let's roll it. Can't you just drink some Red Bull? All the time. Shit. Look what you did, Eno. This is all your fault. Look what you did. We did a 2. Fuck. We can't re-roll it. You blocked it out. We should have picked the cheating one. I'm joking. Right, we're going for luck. Your luck score indicates how naturally lucky a person you are. Luck and magic are facts of life in the fantasy kingdom you're about to explore. Your starting luck is determined by rolling 1 die and adding 6 to the number. This is then entered into the luck box on your adventure sheet. Let's roll for luck. Oof. Oh, fuck. We're not doing well. Are you trying to redo your D&D? It seems like it, isn't it? It said we had to be wise as an owl, and I actually thought of Mr. Hoot. Oh, I get to choose a potion to take with us. In addition to your other starting equipment, you may take 1 bottle of a magical potion, which will aid you on your quest. I did really bad. I just took out my bag of dice. Sweet. Perfect. This pleases me. Each potion contains... I'll have to post a link in, but I've got like the sheets for these that you can print off. I've got them in my other Discord, the BookTube one, but I can grab them and I'll post them into Discord if you need me to. Just let me know. Each potion contains enough for 1 measure, so use it wisely. So we only get to pick 1, and it's just 1 use. The potions of skill and strength will fully restore your skill or stamina points. That's good. Respectively, the potion of fortune will add 1 to your initial luck before fully restoring your luck points. I think we might... I don't know, guys. You pick. Are we going for skill, strength, or fortune? Strength. Are we going with strength, everyone? I'm hovering over it. Ugh, ugh. Orc. Ugh, ugh. Duck, duck. Okay, so we are going with strength. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Yes. Am I sure? Do I know anything? No. You begin your adventure with a sword and zug zug. Exactly. You begin your adventure with a sword and shield, leather armor, a backpack containing provisions, food and drink, and a lantern to light your way. Rationing your provisions is key. Oh, we got a ration? Bugger, I don't remember that. To a successful adventure, they may be consumed at any time, excluding combat, by accessing the adventure sheet, which you can get on Fighting Fantasy. Each meal restores 4 stamina. Be sure to pay close attention to your stamina and restore it regularly. Your difficulty setting determines how many provisions you begin with. Adventures and free readers start with 10, while hardcore heroes start with 3. I'm glad we started with adventure. You can't eat during combat? What kind of? A Bilbo Baggins playthrough would be fun. That would be actually kind of fun. That would be fun. During your quest, you may encounter characters and items that alter your 3 scores. Okay. Usually these scores may only ever be restored to their initial amount. For very rare occasions, a particular page may grant an effect that defies this rule. Aside from these occasions, some magic items may also allow you to exceed your initial scores. Once you have readied your equipment, you may begin. May the luck of the gods go with you on the adventure ahead. I personally love to fight with a sausage in my mouth. That's called deep throating, and you're welcome. Or are we talking like a little chunky, girthy bratwurst? Yeah. So sorry. I'm sorry. Right, are we ready to begin? Bratwurst. Sausage in my mouth. I love that. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. It's more like a chipolato for me. Oh my god. I was really taking a gander at the salami in Lidl's today. I work at Lidl. Today was an experience. Let's go. Only a foolhardy... Oh my god, I can't even English again. Okay, let's try that again. Only a foolhardy adventurer would embark upon such a perilous quest without first finding out as much as possible about the mountain and its treasures. Before your arrival at the foot of Firetop Mountain, you spent several days with the humble townsfolk of the village, some 2 days' journey from the base. Being a likable, thank you, sort of person, you found it easy to get on with the locals. Although they told many stories about the mysterious Warlock Sanctuary, you could not feel sure that all, or indeed any of these were based on fact. No comment. That's why I was like breathing in. I was like, well, he turns up and gets paid. I do turn up and get paid. I'm good. Coma. Thanks. The villagers had seen many adventurers pass through on their way to the mountain, but very few ever returned. The journey ahead was extremely dangerous, that you knew for certain. Okay. Of those who returned to the village, none contemplated going back to Firetop Mountain. There seemed to be some truth in the rumor that the Warlock's treasure was stored in a magnificent chest with 2 locks, and the keys to these locks were guarded by various creatures within the dungeons. The Warlock himself was a sorcerer of great power. Some described him as old, others as young. Some said his power... I love that little page thing, sorry. It's fine, I return tomorrow so we can start earning his money. You bitch. I do work. Says power from an enchanted deck of cards, others from the silky black gloves that he wore. The entrance to the mount was guarded by a pack of warty-faced goblins, stupid creatures, fond of their food and drink. Towards the inner chambers, the creatures became more fearsome. To reach the inner chambers, you must have to cross a river. We gotta swim! The ferry service was regular, but the ferryman enjoyed good barter, so you should save a gold piece for the trip. How much gold do we actually have? The locals also encouraged you to keep a good map of your wanderings, for without a map, you would end up hopelessly lost within the mountain. Map? got a pad here, we're good. When it finally came to your day of leaving, the whole village turned out to wish you a safe journey. Tears came to the eyes of many of the villagers, young and old alike. I would cry too if I had to leave, like, I'm just so lovable. Check your sack for the gold. Sure. You couldn't help wondering whether they were tears of sorrow shed by eyes which would never see you alive again. Ooh. Okay. My face is actually in the way here, but I'm reading it to you anyway. At last, your 2-day hike is over. You unsheathe your sword, lay it on the ground, and sigh with relief as you lower yourself down onto the mossy rocks to stay for a moment's rest. You stretch, rub your eyes, and finally look up at Firetop Mountain. The very mountain itself looks menacing. The steep face in front of you looks to have been savaged by the claws of some gargantuan beast. Sharp, rocky crags just out. English. 2-day hike, that'd be game over for me. I used to hike. I used to love hiking. I've not done it for a few fucking years. For like 5 years. Ugh, I'd probably die with you, Seth. It's all good. Sharp, rocky crags jut out at unnatural angles, and at the top of the mountain you can see the eerie red colouring. Probably some savage vegetation which has given the mountain its name. Perhaps no one will ever know exactly what grows up there. This climbing the peak must surely be impossible. I'm just making up words here. Your quest lies ahead of you. Across the clearing is a dark cave entrance. You pick up your sword, get to your feet, and consider what dangers may lie ahead of you. But with determination, you thrust your sword home into its scabbard, cha-ching, and approach the cave. You peer into the gloom to see dark, slimy walls with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank. You light your lantern. I don't have a... No, I don't. I was gonna light my light. Okay, you light your lantern. Oh, it's so dark. Where was I? Yeah, and step wearily into the blackness. Cobwebs brush your face, and you hear the scurrying of tiny feet. Rats, most likely. Dank, I know. Dank. You set off into the cave. After a few yards, you arrive at a junction. Okay, so we've gone into the cave, right? A few yards, and we've gone to a junction. Do we turn west or do we turn east? South, go back home. I fucking wish. What are we thinking? North, smacking into the wall. That would hurt. That would very much hurt. West, always. Wait, no. Okay, east. But when I was a kid, I always chose west. So, are we going with east? We've got one for east and we've got one for west. As the Pet Shop Boys say, go west. Okay, we've got 2 for west. Right, we're going west. There is a right-hand turn to the north in the passage. Okay. Cautiously, you approach a sentry post in the corner, and as you look in, you can see a strange goblin-like creature in leather armor asleep at his post. You try to tiptoe past him. We were lucky, we did it. Your luck sucks, try it. Fuck you, I still succeeded. How dare you? Okay, we did it. We did it. Booyah. I don't know why I said booyah and then did a weird little hand motion. I don't even know if it caught the hand motion, but I hope it didn't. He does not wake up and remains snoring loudly. You continue on. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there is a rough-cut wooden door. You listen to the door and can hear a rasping sound, which may be some sort of creature snoring. Do you want to open the door? We go on northwards? Do we want to go northwards? Unless... Fuck that door. We might get a pet. I don't even know if we can get pets in this. Door, I say. The door, let's go. Sorry, we're going through the door. We're opening it. The door opens to reveal a small, smelly room. In the center of the room is a rickety wooden table on which stands a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small wooden box. Asleep on a straw mattress in the far corner of the room is a short, stocky creature with an ugly, warty face. The same sort of creature you found asleep at the sentry post. He must be the guard for the night watch. You may either return to the corridor and press on northwards, or creep into the room and try to take the box without waking the creature. That sword looks like it's broke. Don't want to use that one at all. Okay, we've got one for creep in. Could be a poo in the box, though. Oh, could be a smelly, smelly goblin poo. Okay, we've got two for creep in. Okay. Oh, wait, is this my inventory? That's my adventure sheet. Oh! Wait! Wait! Oh! Okay, sorry. There I look. Here we go. Okay. That's good that I can do that. Sorry. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. Okay, we're going to creep in and try to take it. You take a few careful steps close to the box. Let's test our luck. Oh, we are lucky. We are lucky, my friends. You know, there is a service IRL that sends anonymous box of shit to any address. Huh. Okay, and you can pick what kind of animal poo it is. That's so gross. You leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside you find a single piece of gold. We got a gold piece and a small mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. You keep the coin and release the mouse, which scurries off down the passageway. You gain 2 luck points. Yes, it was a good idea. For the ferryman. Oh, shit, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, further up the passage along the west wall, you see another door. You listen at it but hear nothing. Do we want to try open it or continue northwards? Is plus luck permanent? I don't know. No, because we still got 8 luck. I'm assuming it's just for the next turn. True. We're just going to continue. Okay. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about that door. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's do it. Let's continue northwards then. Try it, but we do a new character early. Hell no. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another similar door. Everything seems to be on the west. Go west. You listen at the door and grumps to hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Probably sounds like Simlish. Do you want to go into the room to investigate this hideous din or walk up the passageway? A lot of doors going west here. Are we going in? What about poor Rita? We don't want Rita to die just yet. Rita bomb something. You want to check it out? Definitely investigate. It could be Robbie Williams. Right, we are going in to see. Shit. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkept. A straw mattress lies in one corner. In the center of the room is a wooden table upon with a candle burns. Looks like I was right. Lighting the room with its flickering flame. A small box rests upon the table. Seated around the table are 2 small creatures with warty skin dressed in leather armor. They are drinking some sort of grog. And by the way, they stagger to their feet at your arrival. You assume they are very drunk. Kill everyone. You may either draw your sword and leap forwards or slam the door quickly and run up the passage. What are we doing? Kill. We got 2 for kill. Witnesses. Okay. We're gonna grab our sword and swing it like we mean it. The two drunken orcs you now face are obviously started at your entrance, and as quickly as they are able, they fumble around for their weapons. You must attack each one in turn. Their drunkenness allows you to add 1 point to your skill during the fight. Let's do this. Okay, how do we do this then? Okay. Okay, I hit the first orc. Fight? I'm assuming the red's them. Okay, we killed one. We got the other one. Okay, I see what it means. We both roll. One for us and one for them. The highest goes against their stamina. And if it goes over the amount, that amount is taken off of it. But yes, we've defeated the first orc. Now you must face the second orc. Right, so it's got 5 stamina. Oh. And we lost, yeah, because it was 2. Okay, this is fine. Rita the defeater. Oh, snap. Okay, we're doing good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing good. We've got +1 to our skill. We're good. We're good. I don't know what luck does. Do we want to go for luck? See what it does? I don't know what just happened then. But it did something. We lost the luck. Okay. But we win. We killed it. We are triumphant! You need more sword. This one sucks. We do. Either way, we killed 2. We only lost 2 stamina, so we got 18 out of 20. So that's pretty good. Oh, we did it. We won the battle. You wipe your bloodied sword on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. GG, by the way. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. This is a small wooden box with crude hinges. The name Fiaro di Maggio, whatever it is inscribed on a brass nameplate on the lid. Do we want to open the box or leave it behind? Open. We earned it. Okay, we got 1 for open. What if it's a trap, though? Okay, let's do it. And so you who... Wait, what? And so you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it. But do not waste it unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended. You shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say... I'm going to have to write that down just in case, because I don't know. Oof. That's true. It does sound like a pizza place. Okay, so, wait, so when the dragon breathes... Only then... Because I won't remember that, and I'll go, oh, what's this? This is... okay. Irif? What is this? Okay, I've written it down. I've made a note. It does definitely sound like a pizza place. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. Fortunately, it's written in your own language, and thus was probably unintelligible. They were illiterate, basically, to the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not have been as loosely guarded as it was. The book is written in tiny handwriting by B. Ferrara de Maggio. In it, he tells the story of his life's work, the creation of the Dragonfire spell, which was crafted to fight evil dragons. You read now. Yes, thank you, Fez. I appreciate that. In it, it tells the story of his creation of... it was crafted to fight evil dragons. You read how, in his last years, I'm just gonna call him Farry. It's like Barry, but not. Finally perfected a spell, but by then was too old to make use of it, so he completed this book, locked in a chest, and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain, afraid of what might happen were it to fall into the wrong hands. Hock, cough, gurgle, gurgle. Yes. The last page reads... Oh, we've done this. Yeah. You say these words slowly, and suddenly the page just seems to glow. As the glow disappears, the words on the page fade with it. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it and leave the room. You eventually arrive at the end of the passage at a three-way junction. Okay. Do we turn west? Or do we go east? Hey, Hawk. How you doing? Beautiful. Noticeably, west life. West again. Go west. Okay, let's go. The passageway runs straight for several meters and then ends at a wooden door. You listen at the door and hear angry shouting coming from within. Okay. What are we doing? Hell no. I'm worried. Fuck no. Okay, we're going back. Sober orcs, yeah. And there might be more than two. Right, we go back. You arrive back at the junction and we turn east. You arrive at another junction in the passage. You may either go north or east again. Which way are we going? North or east? Also, Hawk, what do you do? Like, what you been up to? East to feast? We got an east to feast? I'm good, had a busy day. The highlight of which is asking stupid questions of a flat earlier. A flat earther. Ooh, yes. I know one through association. East. Alright, we're going east. The passage ends at a solid wooden door with metal hinges. Okay. Listening at the door, you hear strange mutterings and the clatter of what could be pots and pans. Whatever is in there, there are several of them. So, do we want to go through this door? Or do we want to go back and go north? I'm drawing like this tiny little map as we go. I don't think you can see that there. Which we've been in. We've cleared that, so I can tick that. Goblin chefs. Fuck that. Okay. So we're going to go back and go north? Back away. Okay. Sounds like they'd be around knives and crap. That is true. That is very, very true. And I don't want to be around that if that is. So I think that's a good decision. Okay, we go down passage and arrive back at the junction and turn northwards at this time. You see a well-used door on the right hand on the east. Okay, let me just do this. There's a door on the east. With your ear to the keyhole, you listen and hear a man screaming for help from the inside. Do we open the door or walk past and ignore the screams? On the other side, I may be getting free fish back from GoFundMe because of somebody is in funds for a court case. They didn't fly in time. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's all good. That's pretty cool, actually. You know what? Yeah, moral. Well, we're gonna use our moral obligation for this one, and all that. Oh man. Open it. Let's start some shit. Okay, we open the door. The door is locked. You must use your skill to try and charge it down. We're doing too well with these, and I'm terrified that we're doing too well with that. Oof. Okay. That doesn't look good. Okay, the locked door bursts open and a nauseating stench hits your nostrils. Inside the room, the floor is covered with bones, rotting vegetation, and slime. A wild-haired old man clothed in rags rushes at you, screaming. His beard is long and grey, and he's waving an old wooden chair leg. What did you do? 16% interest in 10 months is a great investment. That's pretty cool. Is he simply insane as he appears, or has this been some kind of trap? You may either shout at him and try to calm him down, or draw your sword and attack him. Agrippa, is that you? That's pretty good though, Hawk. Calm the fool. We're gonna calm him? Okay. Let's calm him. Okay, we shout at him and try to calm him down. You shout, "You are freed, old man!" At the top of your voice, instantly his ranting cease. He stops dead in his track and sinks to the floor, weeping loudly. As he gradually composes himself, he thanks you many times. You talk with him in the hope of discovering some of the secrets of the mountain, and he begins to tell you his story. Many years ago, as he was an adventurer like you in the search of the Warlock's treasure, he was captured by the orcs and thrown into his solitary cell as a source of pet for the creatures. You asked whether he would like to accompany you in the mountain, but he simply wants to leave and see the world again. Should have killed him. Yeah. You ask him for advice, but he says he knows little. He advises you to pay your respects to the boatman. You've got 1 gold piece, we can do this. He tells you that you must pull the right-hand lever. Okay. Pull the right-handed lever even, on the wall ahead to open the iron gate at the end of the passage. You also learn that the keys to the boathouse are guarded by a man and his dog. Okay, so we're looking for a man and a dog. Wait, I'm gonna write this down. Keys or boathouse with man and dog. Can't read my own writing. I'd step aside for the door, ready to defend myself from him if he attacks, but to let him go. Yeah, I know. Right. Okay, so remember that, everyone. About the keys to the boathouse and the right-hand lever. Okay? You shake hands, leave the cell, and go your separate ways. You gain 1 luck. It's going. I'm actually kind of shocked we're doing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Further up the passage, you see a door in the east wall. You listen hard but can hear no sound. Do you want to open the door to investigate? Okay. So we've been in there. So we've got another door in the east again. We can just go straight. Yeah, have a looky. We can definitely have a looky. Let's go have a look. The door is firmly locked. You may try to force it open or continue along the corridor. Are we going to force it open or are we just going to leave it? Seth, do you have... This is one of the new ones, by the way, that I've got. Force it. Force it. Okay. Forcing it is. Fingers crossed we actually roll well. You charge the door, hitting it squarely with your shoulder. We did okay. I don't have... Oh, bitch. I've ordered loads. I will happily share them with you and send some across. We did it. I'm kind of scared because the rolls are going so well that the time when we need them to go well, they're not going to. So I'm so worried about that. Let's do it. Let's go through. The door splits along its length and you can wrench the timbers apart to let yourself in. Here's Johnny. A torch hangs from one wall, lighting up a small armory room stocked with swords, shields, helmets, and daggers and breastplates and the like. You examine the weaponry and find nothing appearing superior to your own sword. That sucks. I'm a bit weird about it. They have to be green spine. They are releases that, well, you can buy them with the old sort of details on them because there's different versions of the books that are being printed, like cover-wise, so... To be honest, the cover on this one, I like the original ones that I've got, so yeah. You examine the weaponry and find... Oh, yeah. However, a circular iron shield with a golden crescent at its center catches your eye. You pick it up and feel its weight on your arm. This shield will aid you in battle by helping to fend off damage. If you're using this shield and a creature wounds you, you may throw 1 die. If you throw a 6, the creature inflicts only 1 point of damage instead of the normal 2. If for some reason the creature would normally only... If it's 1 point of damage, then a successful roll, the 6 would mean that no damage is done. You add the crescent shield to your gear, leave the room. Bitch, we've got a shield now. This is good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. So we did that. That's where the thing was, so... On the east wall of the passage, you see another door. Armor does add life, and it's beautiful. This time made of solid metal. Listening at the door, you hear the sound of tortured screams coming from within. If you wish to try open the door, we've got to turn to 102, or we can ignore it. What are you thinking? Also, I'm changing the... I feel that's a bit more like us. There we go. That's a hard nope. So we've got one saying no and one saying let's do it. What are we thinking? One for no, one for yes. I'm like waiting on you all. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. So loud. Torture chambers are always fun to explore. We got 2 for yes, 1 for no. You have to choose. It's a draw. It's 2 for yes. We're going in. Let me... I can't bookmark because we'd have... I'm going to bookmark this. In case we die. Oh, I forgot we're called Rita Rump Bombs. Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. We got a resume button. Thank God we fucking did that. Oh, really? Okay, so let's try opening the door. The door is not locked and opens. The room in front of you seems to be a small torture chamber with various torture devices around the walls. In the center of the room, 2 small hunchback creatures are torturing a dwarf who is tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrists. Oh, sexual. The 2 hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with their swords, or with their words. Oh. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent, eyes closed. His captors make disappointed noises and look around angrily at you as if you were the fault that the dwarf has collapsed. You must act quickly, will you? Close the door quickly and continue up the corridor. Draw your sword and try to fight the creatures, or stride over the dwarf, give him a jab with your sword, and put on an evil laugh for the torturers. My kin! Oof. Which one are we going for? Just turn around, go up the corridor, draw your sword and fight the creatures, or are we going to pretend to be evil and poke him with our sword? I'd say fight. The dwarf can handle it. I mean, that would be funny, but I'm more kind of, maybe he could give us something like that old man gave us stuff, or even some information. I don't know what we're going with. My beautiful, beautiful people. Let's kill him. Kill him. We draw our sword and try to fight the creatures. Let's fight. Right. We can do this. First one. 5 stamina, 5 skill. Okay. Well, we hit that one. Let's go again. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, oof. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. We killed one, we got another one. Oh shit, it's got 6 stamina? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. We're stabbing it. We're stabbing this bitch. We're not stabbing this bitch. This bitch is stabbed. Oh no, we stabbed this bitch. We managed to have a bit more. Oof. No death. We've lost 4 stamina so far, but we're doing good. I'm proud of us. Y'all are making very good decisions. One's better than me. We kill the goblins. You cut down the dwarf. He is, as you guessed, dead. Going through the... Oh, he's dead. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Fizz. I know you like your dwarfs. He is, as you guessed, dead. No. Going through the pockets of the 2 goblins, you find a large piece of cheese. Sweet smelling cheese, sorry. You put it in your back and leave the room northwards. Okay, so we're going back north. Right. I'd do anything for cheese. At some point, we'll use some of our stuff. I don't know. You arrive at the end of the passage. Here we go. where it meets another going west. So we went into there as well. Sorry, I'm just making ticks of these boxes. Where it meets another going east-west. Okay. But an iron portulaire. Cheese is a welcome gift. I'm not a huge fan of cheese. Blocks your way, and no amount of charging is going to budge it. On the wall to your right are 2 levers, and it seems like that these levers have something to do with raising the portulaire. So we said we would turn the right one, I believe, didn't we? Let me have a look. Yeah, pull the right lever. We're pulling the right one. Right. Thank you. You hear a deep rumbling noise, and the ground begins to shudder. Slowly and noisily, the portcullis, I tried to say it, I don't know, rises into the ceiling. We now walk to the junction. Will we turn? So we've gone through the door. Will we turn west or east? West coast west. Okay. We turn west. Shortly on the passage, you arrive at another junction. You may either go straight ahead westwards or turn northwards. West. Should I always assume if there is a way to go west, we are going west? Portcullis. Oh, thank you. The iron gate. Yes, I know what it is. I just can't pronounce it. I just assumed it was a gate of some kind. The passageway continues English westwards and then turns due north. Some way up, you reach a junction where a narrow passage runs off the west. Okay, wait. So we went west, and after a while it goes north. And then it turns to a junction where we can either continue north or go west. West. I just shouldn't question this, should I? As you walk along the corridor, you can see ahead that it is getting narrower. At one point you stoop, and as you do so, a deep resonating laugh starts up around you. Wait, what? So we went west, and it got thinner, and now there's a laugh. Life is peaceful here. Do you think so? Sounds lovely. Do we continue, or do we turn back and go north? Yikes, run away. Got one for going back. Turn back, definitely. Okay. Alright, let's go back. You arrive back at the junction and turn northwards. Several meters up the passage, you arrive at a junction where you may either turn east or west. Go there, kill everyone, move on. Set in the rock in the north wall is a small recess where you may safely rest. After taking a moment to recover your strength, you look at the 2 paths before you. Westward Ho is the only town in the UK that has an exclamation mark in its name. Wait, what? Can I? Perfect. There we go. I thought I'd just use that now while we can. There we go. I didn't know there was a place in the UK that had an exclamation mark. Westward Ho is a seaside village near Bedford in Devon. Oh, in Devon! West me daddy. Oh, alright. Oh! You want to go... Ooh, we got one west and one east. I have family in Devon. We need someone else to break this tie. Wait, is west an option? West. Okay, west. I just shouldn't ask. You walk westwards along the passageway. After 50 meters or so, the way turns northwards. 2 or 3 paces of the passage, you hear a crumbling beneath your feet, and you try to leap back as the ground gives way. Oh, shit. Okay. too slow and you fall down 2 meters into a pit, lose 1 stamina. We're not dead! You examine your surroundings. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. I'm taking that. Uh-oh. Okay, there's different floors in this dungeon. Shit. You are in a pit, a little bruised but not seriously hurt. You look around as you get back on your feet and can see 2 passageways. A short one to the south. So we got one to the south. Wait. All these paper. Okay. So we've got one to the south, which opens to a small chamber, and another heading northwards. You are a little worried about the loud crash your fall has made, and even more by the grunting you can hear coming from the chamber to the south. Before you can collect your thoughts, a large ugly head pokes around the corner and a troll emerges from its chamber. Your ankle is twisted and you cannot move quickly, but the troll is ready to fight. We could have found a potion of invisibility before we got to this point. He's just trolling you. Shit, we got to face him with a twisted ankle, so that means we're gonna have like a debuff. We're rolling with disadvantage, I guess. The creature is man-sized, but its long arms look very powerful. This is not good. No, no more questions, no more worship. Time to run, time to scream, time to die. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Oh shit! The same as us. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Shit. Oh, we failed to block. Bugger. Okay, that's good. We're fine. We're fine. Look. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, okay, we did one above. We're doing good. I don't know. I don't know what the look does. Seth? What does the look do? Fuck, look. Yeah. Shit. Oh, this isn't good. Oh. Okay, we just need to hit it one more time. Fuck. No, no. Oh. We're gonna take 1 damage. Yay, we actually managed to somewhat block. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. That was tough, and that's not a boss. That's worrying. And we're gonna be using a I don't even know. We're gonna be using something. Jesus. Luck inflicts severe wounds after a successful attack. Oh, so we only use luck after a successful attack. Okay. That we nearly died. We're half dead. If you win, you head northwards. Okay. Oh, that was a bit too close. That I didn't like that. Also, thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. The passage continues for quite some time. Eventually, you reach the foot of a staircase cut into the rock. You ascend the stairs. Okay, we're going back up. And they end at a wooden door with rusty hinges. We don't have healing potions. We've got portions of food that we can have. Okay, wait. Wait, can we? It only heals us a little bit. We've got a potion of strength, which I don't need to use at the moment. We've got some cheese. Can we use the cheese? We've got cheese. Sorry. We have cheese. You try the handle on the door, creaks open. You step into a bare room scattered with bones. There is a door on the wall opposite. Gnawing at the bones are 3 giant rats which stop to look at you as you enter. Each is at least 1 meter long, and their tatty coats indicate they are fighters. You will have to take them on if you are going to get through the rooms, so as they no doubt see you as a tasty meal. If you have collected any cheese during your adventure, turn to 32. You could eat another provisions to fill you up to around 20. It only heals us for... Oh, it heals us for 4. You're right. We'll do that in a bit. You toss the cheese across the room at the rats and they scramble for it, nipping and scratching each other as they fight for it. Having distracted them, you pass through the room and leave by the door in the north wall. Thank you. I was worried then. You guys are doing really good. We actually found something useful as well. We got the shield and this now because of you guys. The door opens into a wide passageway and you follow this for some distance before reaching a junction. You may either go northwards or east. What are we thinking? North or east? North, fam. North. Okay, north, and easy cheesy. The passage widens and you realize you're about to enter a large cavern. You can hear noises coming from the cavern ahead, and you proceed cautiously. As you approach, you can make out a large figure in the distance, and you are overawed as you realize that this oversized human must be at least 3 meters tall, dressed in a leather tunic. The creature is absorbed in a meal he's eating at a table. Did you feed the rats with chuck it by? I did. We found large cheese. We chucked it at them. The cavern is at least 100 meters across and must be the home of this giant. A large table and 2 chairs are along one of the walls, and it is here that the creature sits, intent on his meal, a large pig. He's unlikely to notice you. Around the rest of the cavern you can see his straw mattress, a great furry pelt, which may be his blanket or shawl, and a huge stone-headed hammer, which you would have no hope of budging. Fire burns in one of the corner of the cavern. Under a hole in the ceiling, there appears to be no way through the cavern. Will you take on this brute or return to the junction? Let's have another one. There we go. We also put a bookmark here. There we go. So are we going to try and fight him, or are we just going to return back and then go sack that? Okay, we return back to the junction and we go east. You arrive at another junction. An arrow on the wall points northwards and you decide to proceed in this direction. Okay, so we're going north. Passage runs northwards, and ahead you can hear the splashing of an underground river. The air becomes cool and fresh. You soon reach a wide opening of a river bank, but despair as you look across to see no way through to the other side. To the east, the river flows through a cave in the rock. Okay. Are we gonna sit, rest, and eat provisions? I think maybe sitting and resting would be good. I think we've already had provision anyway. Or do we continue by what seems to be the only way forward, jumping into the river and swimming downstream? Rest is good. I think rest is good, so we might get some stuff back from it. You have a bad ankle. Oh, shit, yeah, we did twist our ankle. I think rest is a good idea. You are correct. Yeah, rest. Okay, resting. Resting is good. Resting. Nice. I saw swim it. God damn it. You squat on the sandy bank. As you prepare your meal, you notice movement in the sand a couple of meters to your left. Looks like it was a good option. Do you think so? Rest also means fight. Does it? The movement becomes quite turbulent and you spring to your feet, sword at the ready. Suddenly, a large tubular head breaks through the surface, twists around in the air and picks up your scent. The smooth, segmented body of a giant sandworm rears up and sways over in your direction. As it does so, a large orifice with short spiky teeth opens in what must be its head. Her orifice. Okay. Oh, okay. It's one less than us, so that's still a bit better for us. Bless the Maker in his water, bless the coming and going of him. May his passage cleanse the world. May he keep the world for his people. Okay, this is fine. I hope we get something from it. Right, beautiful. Okay. We're good. We're actually doing a lot better than... I don't want to escape. I want to kill this if we come back here. Are we all down for killing this thing? The only thing you're going to get is worms. Oh, what about crabs? Kill it. we level up in this? Finish him! Mortal Kombat. Okay. We beat. Oh, it's a gargantuan horror. Panting after the struggle, you sit down to collect yourself and finish the provisions you started. You regain 4 stamina. We didn't get damaged, so we're okay. When you are finished, you pack your bag and wade into the stream. Okay. Noes, have you ever played Mortal Kombat? Yes. Yes, I have. I have Mortal Kombat 10. I remember playing it when I was little. I have Mortal Kombat 10 XL or whatever it is called. Fatality, all that jazz. I love the song, the main little... I've not seen the movies though. I've seen the old movies where the woman's like, and that's where you will die, and then she just spins on the spot. I remember that bit. Okay. The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. You are washed along through a narrow opening and out into a large cavern with banks on both sides. I don't like that. The current washes you on the south bank. Okay, so we're now on the south bank. Why do I have all these things where we've like gone up and down and then up? And now we're on the... Mortal Kombat 3. Fuck yes. I can't remember 9. Okay, so we're on a south bank. There's a river. There's a south bank. There we go. Oh, you are on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. Deeps. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusted bell bears a sign. Ferry service 2 gold pieces. Please ring. There is a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting beside it. You could punt across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. I thought it was just 1 gold piece. Why is it saying 2? The best one is the custom compilation that brings all fights together. Mortal Kombat Project. Oh. Has some customs as well. Oh shit. My favorite character that I like to use in 10 is the farting one, and also the daughter of the actor, and I can't remember what they're called. Homer Simpson's in Mortal Kombat Project. I'm sorry, what? I don't believe you. Do not believe you at all. Let's call the ferry. But the only thing is, it says 2 gold pieces. We have 1, I think. We can barter. Okay. 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 Why is it what? Wait. The bell gives a dull clang, and after a few moments you see a weathered old man climb into a small rowing boat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. He asks for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuses about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protest. Yeah, it's gone from 1 to 2 to 3. I'm gonna threaten him. He's a fucking Tory. Don't you do it. He doesn't take at all kindly to your threats. As you argue and his anger builds, you notice a transformation taking place. He begins to straighten up and grows physically stronger in front of your eyes. His face and arms grow hairy. His teeth become sharp and pointed. You must make a quick decision. I only have 1. We have to fight him? What the hell? Why is this happening? Oh no. This is all your fault. Shit. I will not take this inflation bullshit no longer. Yeah, we won't accept that. Fuck that. He now stands just under 2 meters tall. Just under 2 meters tall. He advances towards you. His body is hairy, his teeth are pointed, his eyes flash. His fingernails are sharp claws. He's a were-rat. His nose has become a rat-like snout. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Can I do that? Ah, shit. Okay, that's disappointing. Can we lower this a little bit? Maybe this one up. Okay, there we go. We could have had cheese for him. Oh my god, we could have. We hurt. If anyone is aware at the one creature that naturally dreads water. No, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're not okay. Are we okay? We're not okay. Shit. We're okay. Okay, there we go. We have boo-boos, but we're okay. We're alright. Okay, let's do this. The were-rat slumps to the ground. You search his body and find 2 gold pieces. Yay, we've got one. It's fair from the last crossing. You curse him for trying to overcharge you. You add the 2 gold pieces to your bag and row yourself across the river. Add 2 luck points. As you moor the boat on the north bank, you look back at the body. It has vanished. Yeah. We have to roll 6 or above, and we keep rolling 1s and 2s apparently, so... You arrived on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in a large underground cavern. Where's his body gone? Just have a look. Do we want to use a provision? We've got 6 left. Or are we going to wait a bit? I think he got up and left, to be honest. I think he was just being a bitch. Are we wanting to use provision or... Nah. Oh my god, made me jump. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I was like... Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Eat. Right. Boop. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There's an eerie silence punctuated only by the splashing of the river as it flows behind you. We have 3 options. A passage runs off to the northwest. Oh, so we're going at an angle now. Okay. So we got either northwest. A large timber door is directly in front of you in the middle of the rock face. If you open we can open the door. Another passage runs along the river eastwards. There's a door in the middle. Okay. Are we going... Okay, so which one are we doing? Are we going to run to the northwest? Or are we going to open the random door? Or are we going to go east? This is all down to you. I'll say the door. Okay. It's got one for the door. 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 You find yourself in a short, narrow passageway with a door ahead to the north. You try the door. Door squeaks open on rusty hinges. The room is dark and your eyes begin to adjust as you close the door behind you. Why would we close it? Oh no. You hear a shuffling in the room, but before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. Lose 2 stamina points. We are still alive. Zombies. You awake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square, with doors to the north and south. You've been dumped into the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the center of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny grey colour. Their clothes are tattered and torn, and they are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons, pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, etc. 1 or 2 shields and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. You move your hand up to your head and feel signs of blood, and you are relieved to find you are not bleeding. That was a good call. Do you think so? As your hand moves, the strange creatures in the center of the room turn their eyes down towards you. Do you try to talk to them, jump to your feet and charge them, or do we scramble for the exit? What are we going with? Talk? I try and talk. Okay, we got 2 for talk. Okay. They're not human though. They're like zombies. Oh. Their vocabulary is limited to a series of moans and groans. I can't believe it. They appear not to be intelligent at all. Furthermore, your conversation merely serves to attract their attention to you. They grip their weapons, and it looks as though you will have to fight them. However, there is a slim chance that you could make it to the door you came through. I just started a game myself, and guess what I rolled in skill and luck? 2 and 2. Are you joining us? Which one are you doing? I can't believe you rolled 2 and 2. That's devastating. We did pretty good then. I think we should fight them. I'm not going to lie. I think we should fight them. They're going to be slow. This is why we can... Yeah, you can restart. I can't. Oh, what game you doing? I'm not playing long at this hour. Understandable. Bless you. That's all good. I think we should fight them. But it all depends on what you want to do. Fight. Cool. I'm glad we're fighting. We fight. We fight. Fight, I guess. Yes, shoved towards your mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. They are still too dizzy to think properly. You must act quickly. First zombie reaches you and prepares to swing its club. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's good. This is good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. This is good. This is... Shit. Okay, this is fine. Okay, we killed one. We've got 3 more to get. Okay. We're doing okay. Come on, what's she called? Rita Rump Bottoms. We can do a what with that? Oh no. Oh, we did do it. Okay, we're on to our 3rd one. Oh, Rita. We need to find more provisions or something. Ooh. Fuck. It's fine. We're good. Okay, we're on to our last zombie. Easy. That, the troll was a lot harder, I believe. I'm gonna save my luck, I think. Paranoid. Luck is broken in the... It fucking is, isn't it? Have you noticed that? That's why I'm not doing it. Either way, we killed all 4 zombies. I don't think I'm going to be pushing luck. Just saying. Okay, we did it. The poor wretches lying dead at your feet almost look happy to be relieved of the burden of life. As you look down at them, you sense that you are not the only one who knows of their deaths. If you're lucky to have survived against so many foes, you gain 2 luck points. Cool. Looking around the room, there are a few things you can investigate. Okay, we can either look at the weapons lying around, the dead body, or the barrels. What do you want to go for? While you have a look, I'm going to go for a wee because I'm absolutely bursting. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Have returned. What are we going for? We've got 1 for body, Body had better gear. Okay. Weapons, absolutely, your sword is a bit wank. Can we look at all of these, or are we just looking at one of them? We've got 2 for body, though. Maybe we'll find something. Let's have a look. Let's go have a look at this body. You check over the body of the person in the corner. The poor wretch was obviously caught in the same way you were, but his skull shattered under the club's blow. He wears a suit of leather armor no better than your own, holds a wooden shield on one wrist, and clutches a steel-bladed sword in his other hand. In his pockets are 8 gold pieces, and around his neck is a silver crucifix. You may take any 2 of these items and also gain 1. Okay, I personally think... Well, what kind of sword do we have? We just got a sword. It's not a steel sword. I think we should go for the steel sword and silver crucifix. But y'all pick. I'm going off what you pick. You agree. Okay, cool. Does anyone have an objection? Better sword and crucifix? There we go then. Perfect. Okay. Okay. What is the token? Wait, look. I don't know what the token is. I don't know what the token was. Does anyone know what that token was? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What are these mysterious items you have collected? Which did you take? I took... Okay, wait. The sword is enchanted and will aid you in battle. It grants you a skill bonus of 2 while equipped. Add 2 to your luck for finding this sword. You throw your old sword away. Okay, we examine the second item. The crucifix. The crucifix is solid silver and worth 4 gold pieces. You put it in your backpack. Okay. A noise startles you, prompting you to leave the room quickly. You walk up to investigate the north door. Okay, yeah, but how's my stamina? I do like how I've got +2 there, though. I kind of want to be careful with the rationing. I'm going to take one anyway. Fuck it. There we go. I don't know what the token thing was. Does anyone know? Bookmark. There we go. Okay. I don't know what the token thing was. I'm actually kind of like, what was it? The door opens and you find yourself in a dark crypt of some kind. The room is very large. At one end, it's an altar and various coffins are strewn about the room. There is a door behind you in the south wall and also one in the west wall. If you want to investigate the room further, or we can, if this place gives us the heebie-jeebies, we can leave via the west door. The creepy crypt. Spooky. Are we investigating it, or are we just going to run? I'm pretty glad we picked up the crucifix, I'm not going to lie right now. Done. Investigate worst that can happen is a weak-ass zombie again. That's true. Or vampires, I'm assuming. Okay. The silence is deathly. A slow drip startles you as you creep around the coffins. The altar is ornately carved and studded with jewels. Beautifully woven drapes hang from the walls, although they are threadbare in places. There are 3 coffins in the room. A creaking noise makes you whirl around, and the light from your lantern falls on the largest coffin. It is opening. As you watch, a tall man with a white face sits upright. His eyes open and fall on you. His expressions change from one of tranquility to one of abject hate. His mouth opens and a terrifying hiss comes from his throat. His teeth are wolf-like. He beckons you to come closer. God, whose idea was this again? It's always you! Okay, do we approach as he wishes, draw your sword and prepare to fight, reach into your bag for another means of attack? Or do we just run? I think we should go for the crucifix. I'm glad we said this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The creature you are facing is a vampire. You have a few offensive options. Your sword will do little real damage here. A silver crucifix will hold it at bay but will not kill it. If you have a crucifix, you may use it to escape through the west door. If you were determined to kill a vampire, you must overpower it and drive a wooden stake through its heart. Well, we don't have a wooden stake. We have a silver crucifix, and we're going to run through the west thing. I don't think I want to fight a vampire. I'm not going to lie. You're in narrow east. Okay, so yeah, we managed to do it. We get through the narrow east-west corridor. Looking westwards, you can see a crossroads ahead. You go on to the crossroads. I like it. We're just like, bye. Standing at the crossroads, you may go either north, west, or south. I think south is the way that we came. West. I don't know why I ask. You follow the passage eastwards until it turns around a corner to the south. Just before the bend is a signpost which reads, "Under construction in front of you is the beginning of a stairway leading downwards. Only 3 steps have been built so far. A number of shovels, picks, and other tools are lying on the ground by the steps. But as you turn the corner, they suddenly flurry into action and begin working on the steps. You're now watching various tools digging and hammering as if being handled by invisible workers. A humming chant becomes louder, and you recognize it as hi ho, it's off to work we go. I don't know what's going on, but you should go in and fuck shit up, preferably with an uppercut. Orca, how you doing, beautiful? How's life? How's things? Oh, I forgot to say, I have a random clip that I need to send you. There's 2 of me, Kate, and you. And it's basically where we were like trying to get married in that roleplay thing, and then I just start to like cackle, and you just hear me run away into distance, and like you and Katie are just like having this moment. It's beautiful. I will definitely do that. As you stand watching, you start to chuckle. The scene is great. Amusing. You sit and watch and even manage to chat to some of the magical tools. Whilst you relax, you gain 2 stamina points and 1 skill point. When you are finished, you turn back to the passageway to the crossroads. Do we want to go northwards or southwards? Which one do we want to do? What is our... We're doing pretty good. We've got our stamina back. This is good. We've got everything back again. We're called Rita. We did a thing, by the way, Orca. We're called Rita Rump Bombs. South. Okay, we will go south. You are in a short passageway which comes to a dead end several meters ahead of you. You study the rock face carefully, but there appears to be no way through. You return to the crossroads and this time continue straight ahead northwards. I have hiccup. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to hiccup. Thanks for the fart. Fart to you and good night. I'm off because I can't brain well. Much love, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a really good night, okay? Love. Why did it give us that option if we could just head north? Okay. You are following a English is hard. Passageway which leads ahead to the north. After several meters, it bends sharply to the east. You continue eastwards until you eventually come across a narrow opening in the north wall. We can either go into this opening or we go east. What are we thinking? What? I'm gonna save because bookmark because we're not. There we go. Easy. We're going for the opening. Or yeah, okay. Both for the opening. Okay. You climb through the opening and find yourself at the top of a narrow staircase leading downwards. Cautiously, you descend the stairs. The narrow staircase is cut into the rock, and there are about 20 steps leading down. At the bottom of the steps, a passageway leads into an open, large chamber. This chamber stinks of putrefying flesh. The smell is so bad that you are tempted to turn back. 3 bodies lie in the chamber. You may either search the bodies or tiptoe quietly through the room. Okay, we've got one just to go through the room. What are we doing? Bro, they smell like shit. Why touch them? Because we need items. Basically, we're going through this mountain cave thing to try and treasure, but there's like an evil warlock here. So we're going for the second body. We got one for the second. Two, 3, 1. Oh yeah. 2. Seth, we need you to stop picking these. As you move over towards the second body, you accidentally kick the third corpse on the floor. Its eyes flick open and it quickly sits up and slashes at you with its long, sharp fingernails. Ugh. Oh, shit. It is on Steam. It's actually an actual... It's a fighting fantasy book series that... I've had these since I was like a kid, but they're still going strong, and they've got some adult versions as well that come out. But yeah, they've also got this on Steam, the old books. The new books will be released very soon. That's not my fault. You kicked the third. It's not my fault. You were letting me look through these because I'm in live and in games I'm clumsy. Okay, we are unlucky. The putrefied creature catches you across the leg and you suffer 1 stamina damage. You are still alive. The creature now standing for you is a semi-decayed man. His quick eyes dart from side to side watching you. His long tongue flashes out with a hissing noise. His teeth and nails are sharp and he doesn't seem to be afraid of your weapon. He is a ghoul. He has the ability to paralyze and kill you if he scores 4 separate wounds on you during this battle, so beware. Wait, what? Seth, this is your fault. Okay, so we can't let him hit us 4 times. Because then we'll be paralyzed and he'll eat us. Okay. This is fine. Oh, this might be harder than what I thought. Okay, that was a miss. Okay. We're good. Let's try luck. It doesn't make any sense. Fuck it. Ah, shit. Okay, he's hit us once. Okay, he's hit us once. He's hit us twice. They are hacking. Okay. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that shit? I mean, I still hit it, so that's fine. Okay, we're doing good. This is fine. Did you see the way that just turned to a 6? Thank you. Okay, we only got hit twice from it, so we're okay. A fatality. Okay. That was nervous because that could have been a lot worse. I was actually a bit nervous from that one. I was like, oh, we're actually going to die really early. This is going to suck. Okay, we defeat it. The ghoul twitches and dies at your feet. You search its body and find little of interest. A couple of earrings worth 1 gold piece between them are in one of its pockets. You take these. You add 2 luck points for killing the ghoul, because that matters. If you haven't already searched the first body, you do so and find 5 gold pieces. I'm going to rest and I'm going to eat. We haven't checked the second one, so I'm going to do this first. And then I'm also going to search the second body because I'm an asshole because I want to know what's on it. You search the pocket of the other body and find 8 gold pieces, a bottle of liquid, and an old piece of parchment. You may take these items. I don't want to test. I'm going to read the parchment. Is that okay? Or do you want me to just test the liquid? Let me know. Baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Liquid. Always check your potions. Okay. I go parchment for safety's sake. Bro, the liquid props turned him into zombies. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Test the liquid. You swallow some of the liquid. The liquid is smooth and watery, and as you drink it, you begin to glow. You feel euphoric and a little drunk at the same time. Your confidence grows and your wariness disappeared. The bottle contains holy water blessed by the overpriest of Kanleshmar. It has restored your stamina and skill to full strength. You also gain 4 luck points for making such a lucky find. Oh shit, if you have not yet looked at the parchment, you may do so. The parchment is well worn. That's actually really lucky because I was actually worried that we would die from it. It's like, this is poison. And almost illegible. It's a map of some sort headed The Maze of Zagor. You can make a little sense of it, although a room to the north is marked Gur. Another to the east is marked Smbla. You You fold up the map and put it in your pocket. Germans? I'm joking. I remember to drink the next random potion I find outside. Yes, it seems to be the way we do things. Alright, let's go south. You leave the chamber, walk down a short passage, and reach a staircase going up. You climb the stairs and arrive at the top of the passageway. At the top of the stairs, the passage turns sharply to the east as you pause to get your bearings. You hear a creaking in the rock behind you. You spin around time to see a heavy portcullis drop to seal off the passageway behind you. Your only way now is forward. Okay, so we can either press forward or we can check the walls for secret passages. What are we going for? Secret. Okay, so we're checking. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's do it. What harm can come from secret passage or two? That's true. You find no secret passages, however, your explorations attract some sort of creature. As you listen, you can hear something coming down the corridor towards you. You turn to find out what sort of wandering monster you've come across. Your tappings and scraping at the rock face as you search for secret doors and passageways throughout the dungeon corridors. Various creatures roam freely through the underworld, and your noises have just attracted the attention of one of the following monsters. Oh, we rolled a 4. Let's see how bad we get. You hear angry squeaks and squeal as something large and furry scurries down the corridor towards you with my penis. As it nears the glow of your lantern, you realize it is a giant rat. Let's kill this thing. I think we're golden. Oh, we still hit it with 2 1s. We're good. I think we're doing very well. Right, we defeat it. You are in an east-west. Oh, okay, so junction. Okay, I was trying to work out. I was like, what is an east-west corridor? If you go east, you will turn a corner northwards. Do we go that way or do we go west? You know the answer. It's going to be west. They keep picking west, so let's go west. You walk along the corridor only to find that the way westwards is blocked by a heavy gate. You walk back to where you were. Okay. Why even ask? I know. That's true. You are very true. You are at the south end of a north-south corridor. Looking northwards, you can see a... Okay, so it's that way. Okay. Passage coming off from the east wall. Do we go up this passage? Do we check for secret passages as we walk northwards? Or do we go south following the bend and leads west? What the fuck? Denied? I know. Secret passages? Okay. As you try the walls of the passageway, secret door opens up under the along the west wall. What harm could come from a secret passage or two? You are now standing in a north-south passage. To the north, you see a passage off to the east and the south. Wait. Go through the secret door. We're going through the secret door, okay? Because we found it and that it makes sense to go in. Okay. We're now standing in a narrow corridor. Behind you is a secret door to the east. Ahead of you is the crossroads. Do we go through the door or do we go to the crossroads? I'm confused. Did I just walk through the door? Door. It's giving you 3 chances not to go through the door. We just came through the door. It has given us options to not go. Oh. So we came through the door. We're walking back and through the door, so we're gonna have to... Okay, so we're at the crossroads. There we go, I had to figure that out then. So we're walking in and out through that door then. So we can either go north, south, west, or east. Oh, we got one for north, one for west. One for north, one for west. Wait, what do? Stop asking. No! I literally said everyone's going to be making the choices. I'm not making the choices. We should... I need a penny for like heads and tails for this shit when this happens. Oh, I found one. Okay. Heads west, tails north. Heads, we're going west. It's so much. It'll be amazing if we keep going west, we will be alright. Ah, it's true. Let's go west. Passageway ends in front of you in a dead end. If you wish to search for secret passageways, or we're going back. So west is bad. Search. Okay. You find no secret passages, but as you press the wall, you hear a click. You feel dizzy and slump to the ground. When you come to, you do not recognize your surroundings. You're standing at a bend in the passageway. You may go either west or south. We can either just go west, or we can go west and search for passages, or we can go south, or go south while searching for passages. Jesus. This is all your fault. Do we still have everything? Why have we moved? We've got 24 gold pieces. We're doing good. This happens a lot in the books. Okay. It's been a while since I've read. I just had the urge just to like go west and how we come from searching a passage or two. It's true. Apart from that, we just went unconscious. Ooh. Okay. Oh, fuck. There are no signs of any secret passages, but you suddenly hear footsteps coming towards you. Your tap is inscribed on... we got a 2. A warty-skinned warrior is rushing towards you. As he gets closer, you recognize it as an orc. We weren't conscious because there wasn't a secret passage. Oh, is that why? Who am I to judge? We're fine. Dead. Okay, we defeated it. Okay. Where? West? Okay, we're at another one. West? West? Investigate? Or do we just head eastwards? Okay, we're going in circles, I feel now, and I've not drawn a map for this bit. Wait. Here we go. Where are we? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Investigate. Okay. Investigate the wall. It's happened again. Right. I think we're back at the beginning of this maze. East. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit knackered from work. You walk a few meters down the passage and find yourself at a dead end. Will you return to the crossroads or investigate the end of the passage? Investigate. A loose stone falls out to reveal a rope in the rock. I'm gonna. Can we pull it? Or we can leave it. It might be useful though. I don't know. Or we could just set things on fire around us. That seems more like the way it's going, more than anything. Also, I'm shocked we've not died yet. Pull me, Daddy. Oh, Daddy? Daddy, can I get a yeah? You pull on the rope and a small door swings open, revealing a passage into a north-south corridor. Are we going through the secret door? Yeah, okay. You are standing north-south passage. To the north, you can see a passage off to the east. To the south, passage turns westward. And the west wall in front of you is a secret door. That's where we just came from. So we can either go south or investigate the north passage that heads east. Yeah. Oof. I'm a little confused. Just press whatever till the puzzle is done. Okay. Okay, you've got an M for north. You are standing at a T-junction where a passage to the east comes off the north-south corridor. We can either go south, check for sea passages on the way southwards, or go north. Oh my god. Are we gonna... I'm just gonna press north. West? We can go west again. Oh, okay, there's footsteps coming towards. We've got another fight. Oh, what is it? What's the 6? Oh, fuck, a troll. No. We'll be fine. We've got 2 more above him. We're good. Oh, this one doesn't have as much stamina as the other one either. Dead. Boom. If this was a Final Fantasy game, like where you leveled up, we would have leveled up so fucking much by this time. East or west? You're gonna say west, I think, because that's what everyone. Don't know. This is very confusing. Oh, east. Okay. Ow. Okay. Keep going. If you want me to check for secret passages, do like a double S for us. Like SS. There is a passage. There is a passage. We're going for the passage, okay? Okay, wait. No. Fuck's sake. What is it gonna be? Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, that's fine. We can kill a skeleton, right? No, we can't. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, we got 21. This is okay. So broken. This is difficult. Because should have been drawing the map at this point. I just kind of gave up when we fell down. Like after we fell down and we killed the troll. Come on. Oh, fuck, I need to stop pressing that button. Okay, we're not looking here anymore. It's another skeleton. I get it. Okay. I'm actually getting frustrated. I want to get out of this puzzle. You know? Why did that flip? Did you just see it flip over to from a 5 to a 6? If it was a 5, it would have passed. And then it was like, no, it's a 6. It's... no, at the moment, we're unlucky. Very unlucky. Very rigged. But I will be ending the stream soon just because I'm in work. I was hoping for us to get out of this bit, but at the moment I'm just like, What? Okay. Oh, there's a door. I found something. I'm gonna save this because hopefully this will lead us out. Okay. The door opens and you find yourself in a small smoke-filled room. Sitting in the room around a wooden table are 4 tiny men. Ugh. Oh no. Each about 1 meter tall, but all are apparently fully mature with weathered skin and long bushy beards. They are cursing, laughing and joking as they play a card game. Each one is leaning back on his tiny chair, puffing a long clay pipe. On the table, pardon me, on the table are a number of copper coins and 4 mugs of ale. As you walk in, their merriment stops. They are on their guard, but don't appear to be too dangerous. One stand up and makes some comment about your lack of manners, not knocking before you came in. The others nod their agreement. Do you want to try to befriend them? Do we apologize, bow and leave the room? Offer to join their game, or draw your sword and go for the leader? Oof. Join the game. Oh, we're gonna... Okay. Offer to join their game. Hesitantly, they agree to let you join in. As you play and chat, they loosen up and eventually you are all laughing and exchanging stories. They seem quite harmless. The gambling game begins. The dwarves ask for your stake. You may bet between 1 and 20 pieces. Once you have decided how many gold pieces you wish to bet, you and your opponent will roll 2 dice each. If your total is higher, you win the amount of your stake from the dwarves. If their total is higher, you lose your stake. You may continue playing for as long as you have gold pieces. Choose an amount. Okay. Apologies about leave, knock, and step back in. I would do that, actually. That's a good idea. How many gold pieces do we want to bet? I don't want to waste all of them. Seven. Okay, roll against the dwarfs. We lost 7. Right, no. I'm getting that back. I still lost 1 though. Okay, wait. Shit. No. How many gold do we have? We have 15. We had like 20 something. I don't want to do that anymore. We're done. Screw them for taking my money. You chat about various things and they seem eager to be friendly. They feel lonely in the dungeon with so much evil about and are happy to speak to visitors of a lawful disposition. They tell you that you are in the maze of Zagor. The only way out is to go deeper into the dungeon. No, not deeper. They tell you that the way through the maze is to leave the room. Okay, so we leave the room, right? We go... Wait. So we leave the room, we turn right. We turn right again. Left. Straight. And then they begin to get a bit vague. They're not entirely sure it is correct. Eventually, you thank them and leave the room. Great, we're gonna get lost. Okay, so... Left is west, so we turn left. No, we turn right. No, left. East. No, okay, I'm lost. I... No. Okay, no, I'm lost. It was right, left, south, and then it just goes... And then north. I missed, actually. Straight. I'm very confused. East? No, west. And then east. And then south. I am lost. I'm very confused. You're facing south, so to the right is west. Because when you come out, yeah, but I'm assuming it's from where we're facing, so turning right would be east either way. You know, we come out and then we turn right, which would be east. From the door, it was west, northwest. Where am I now then? I'm lost in a maze of fuckery. Shit. Well, god damn it. Lost in a maze. I actually got lost in a maze in real life. There's a corn maze near me and I got lost in all this sweet corn. It was disgusting. East is right only if you face north to begin with. Fuck. I didn't even take that into consideration. Shit. Oh. Yeah. Shit. Okay, so it would be west, northwest. Okay. So let's try and find it again. Okay. Okay, wait. It's all on the west wall. I'm extremely lost. Shit, no. I think I've got myself really, really lost. Oh, shit. Either way, I think I might end it here. I have work and I'm poo-pooed. But we will definitely continue this. I'm very lost. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get out of this. I've written down what you said about it being west instead. I just have to make sure I don't lose them notes. Cartography time. So I'm gonna be going through all my notes to try and figure it out. And I might post any updates I have on Discord. I appreciate you coming in, talking to me. Basically making us even survive this long. I appreciate it. Yeah, all the joys and all that jazz. Thank you very much, Seth. I appreciate it. And yes, I will see you soon. Let us know when you're next streaming, by the way. I need to set up my bot in my Discord to notify us when you stream as well, because I thought I had that already. But yeah, I will catch you later. Love. Thank you again for joining in. Bye bye.